What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way hey, and up she rises, way hey. Hey everyone, it's Brianna, and today I wanted to do this mermaid look. This is what I came up with, and if you want to see how I got it, then keep on watching. I'm going to start with this shade called Made to Last by Colourpop. And this will be our transition shade. Now I'm going to take Orchid by Morphe. I'm going to blend this on the outer half of the eye. Now I'm going to use 143 by Colourpop. And this is going to go on the outer half. We're going to bring this pretty far in, and we're also going to blend it up to the eyebrow. Now we're going to take Going Steady, and we're going to put that over the 143 shade just to deepen it up some. And with that same brush we had Orchid on, we're just going to add a little more pink and then blend. Now I'm just going to take a little concealer and cut the crease. And for the lid, I'm going to use two pink shades. You can definitely use one or the other, but I just mixed them on this eye, so I'm going to do the same on the other. I'm going to go into my Moon Dust palette and take Specter, which is like a sparkly pink shade. And I also have this one by Naked Cosmetics. It's just like a pink, kind of like a silver pink, and this is in Desert Sunset. So I'm going to take the Urban Decay one first, and I'm just going to put that on with my finger. And now I'm going to use Desert Sunset with a brush just so I can get really close to that line. And then at the end, you just want to blend a little. And I'm going to use Tiara by LA Splash and do a line. So next for foundation, I don't want to paint my whole face. So I took this white face paint, and then the Orchid shade, I just kind of scraped off the eyeshadow. And I'm going to mix those two together, and then I'm also going to add a little bit of my foundation. I just want to tint though, so I think I might have used too much of the pink, but we'll see. Alright, I'm going to use my concealer first. I'm just going to highlight under my eyes just because I have some dark circles right now. This is a color I end up mixing up. So I guess we'll see how this looks. I'm going to use my Ulta buffing brush. I'm kind of nervous. What if I don't like it? So, I'm just going to pick some up on the brush I was mixing it with and just kind of I'm just going to put a little down with this, and then after I'll go and buff it out. And I'm also going to bring this down my neck. And then towards the bottom, I'll just have it fade out. And I just have this wig cap that I'm just going to put this over my face. And then you just want to pull on it until the scales are like as big or as small as you like. Alright, since this keeps going up, I know this is going to look funky, but I'm just going to tie a rubber band. So just so I can get my forehead. And I'm going to be taking my Milani Bella Rouge in the shade 19. And I just have a blush brush. I'm just going to press that in. With this, you really don't want to move the net around a lot. Just press, like, don't really swirl. Alright, so now I'm going to take the shade 143 that we used on the eyes, and I'm going to use this to contour with. So I'm going to take an angled brush and get the purple all on that, and then stick it right where I would normally contour with. And I'm kind of going in with a light hand and just really making sure that I'm blending that so it looks natural. Want your scales to show even more, you could definitely do this purple all over. So we're going to finish off the eyes. I'm going to use Orchid on the outer half. And you want to connect it to and then we'll do a mixture of those two purples on the first half. And just to contour the nose a little, we'll use that same purple shade. I went ahead and put lashes on, and then I put like a couple individuals on the bottom. And now we're going to do the lip color. So I'm going to be taking two of the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lips. I'm going to use Love and Backstage Bambi. So I'm going to do pretty much line my lips with Love and then put Backstage Bambi in the middle. I've never done this with liquid lips, so I just want to make sure they don't dry, so I'm just going to do the top lip and then after we'll do the bottom lip. I'm going to take my Anastasia lip pencil or my lip brush and just blend those together. Okay, so now I'm going to start working on my body just because I'm kind of still trying to decide what I want to do. But if you're wearing this out, I would definitely put little patches like on your arms and stuff. Like I said, on my neck, this does blend out, but just so it's like a little more cohesive, I would definitely do that. So I just put like a spot right here and right here, but I would definitely do like the shoulders and everything. I'm just not because I'm going to take this off as soon as I'm done. All right, so now I'm going to take that Now I'm going to take that same 143 shade and I'm just going to define my collarbones, which I don't really have. So I'm just going to kind of like pop it out like that. And then just do a little shading. For highlight, I'm going to use pink opal from the Alchemist palette. Okay, and then I have a seashell. I'm just going to glue that right in the middle. And then I'm going to kind of put jewels like on the outside of the bones. Like, I don't really know how to describe it, but you guys will see whenever I'm doing it. And if I was wearing this out, I would use spirit gum, but just for this, I'm going to use liquid latex. Okay, so I did the chest, and now we're just going to do highlight. I'm going to take that same shade from Ofra. I'm going to put that on my cheekbones. Above the brow. It feels like I can't even move my neck. I probably should have done all this first, but I didn't really know where I was gonna go with the look. I'll do some down my nose. So now for the brows, I'm going to take some of the Too Faced glitter glue, and this is just like the end of a brush. I'm just gonna brush that through my hairs. And now I'm just going to take this glitter from Naked Cosmetics. It's in white crystal. So since we already did our face, you want to be really careful so you don't get glitter all over the place. So I'm just picking up a little on this brush, and I tap off the excess and really make sure that I press it in the brows. So I'm going to put my wig on just because it has bangs, and I want to see what they cover, because I want to put some more of these little jewels going down my face. But I mean, if it's going to be covered, I don't have to do more work for no reason. Right, so I'm going to put the wig on, and I'm probably just going to go ahead and do the jewels because it's just boring. So I'm going to come back and then see what else the look needs, and we'll go ahead and finish. I'm going to take a little lash glue and put that over our highlight area. And then I'm going to add that same glitter that we put in our brows. And you don't have to put it all the way back, because as you can see, like, my wig covers. Okay, I think we are finally finished, so I'm just going to grab my headpiece and I'll be right back with the finished look. Alright everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, let me know. Definitely subscribe, comment, like, all that good stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye.